Hey everybody, happy Monday to you. Pastor Matt here with your Daily RPM. Don't forget to give us a like and a share. Hey, this week we're going to be finishing up Luke chapter 15, the lost chapter of the Bible. We've talked about the lost sheep. We've talked about the lost coin. Today we're going to talk about the lost son. This is called the prodigal son. This is a famous reference in culture. It comes from Luke chapter 15. A father has two sons. His father's very wealthy, done well in life. His younger son comes to him very, very selfishly. Says, "Dad, I don't want to wait till you die to get the inheritance. Will you just give me my half of the money now?" And his father agrees, gives him the money, and you know the story. He goes off and lives horribly. He parties. In today's times, we'd say he got into drugs. He was having these wild parties and living very foolishly. Well, he wastes all of his money. He's in a land far away and ends up having to be a servant, a slave almost, to be able to try to make ends meet and to be able to eat. And he realizes, hey, if I was just to come home, maybe my dad would let me be a servant. And when he comes home, the dad runs out to meet him and makes him a son again. That's the character, the nature of God. He always is willing to forgive us and restore us and reconcile us. But here's what I want you to know. Point one today. The father was willing to let the son walk away. You know, this is a hard truth. There are some of us who have loved ones in our lives who have some very difficult habits. Maybe we have somebody in our lives who's a drug addict. They're an alcoholic. Maybe we know somebody who just makes bad decisions all the time. And you're seeing them almost self-destruct. And as somebody who loves them, you want to step in and fix it, and you can't. You can pray for them, you can love them, but you can't fix them. Like Jonah, when Jonah decided to run from God, when he was on that ship to Tarshish, all the sailors, they rowed as hard as they could when those storms came. They threw their cargo off. It wouldn't calm the storm down. They had to be willing to let Jonah go for Jonah to be able to hit rock bottom so he could turn his life around. And there might be somebody in your life today that, you know what, we love them enough. We want to fix them, but we just can't. And you have to stop letting them come into your life and wreck your life and wreck your priorities and bring all their drama into your life again when they have no intention of dealing with it themselves. And you have to let them walk away. And it hurts. But you have to know it's God's wisdom to do so. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you.
If you like this video, like and share, and follow